Quite the scare today at several schools in Washington, D.C. Tonight we're learning a total of 8 schools scattered across the district face bomb threats this afternoon.
Yeah, thankfully we're here to report that the Metropolitan Police Department has confirmed that all 8 of those schools have received the all clear, but there's still, of course, a lot of questions, especially after everything happened yesterday. You might remember with the second gentleman being in a little bit of a situation of jeopardy there. Joining us live right now is Lex Wadish. She's live on the ground for us. Lex, what can you tell us? What's the latest? I know you've been trying to be in contact, to get in contact rather, with police.
Yeah, Joseph, Tasmin, I have been in contact with police. Like I said, when I went live and talked to you guys at 5 o'clock, I've been trying to get some answers about what exactly has been going on today with these threats. You guys mentioned also that there's 8 schools that have had a bomb threat. Now, just an hour ago, we only knew of 7. So this is still developing, as you guys can tell. Now, before I get to a little bit of the new information, on top of that, the fact that there is an 8th school that had a threat, this school that I'm at right here, Dunbar High School, you just mentioned the vice president's husband. He was here, just yesterday and had to be evacuated with the student body because of a bomb threat. Of course, students and faculty come back to school today, and then it happened again, and that's twice in 2 days. But this time today, we had 7 more schools that have also received threats. Now, the police department tells me that each of these schools did receive these threats individually, and they were all made via phone call. They aren't sure exactly who made that call or anything just yet. That is still under investigation, and we are still working to find out information on exactly what time those different threats came in. But I can tell you a list of the schools that did have to evacuate today or did receive a threat. The first round of schools that they were able to release, the first 6 that got threats, were Dunbar High School, where I'm at right now. You also had Theodore Roosevelt High School, Ron Brown High School, KIPP DC College Preparatory, Idea Public Charter School, and Seed Public Charter School. A little while later, the police released that an additional threat was also made at McKinley Tech High School. And then just within the last hour, we found out that Friendship Public Charter School, which was not in session at the time that the threat was made, but they also had a threat made against their school. Now, like you said, the schools have all been given the all clear, no hazardous materials, no bombs found in any of these, but the police department does say that they are now working with the FBI Washington Field Office and ATF, trying to investigate, figure out what's exactly going on, and of course, make sure that we don't have any threats against any of our schools, either real or fake, and being told to people, and of course putting them in a panic. Of course, we will continue to reach out to DC Police. We've got lots of unanswered questions, and we'll be bringing you guys those updates as I get confirmation on some of those questions. For now, live in Washington, Lex Juarez, WDVM 25.
All right, Lex, keep on working those phones for us. Lex is going to be joining us in another hour, roughly at around 7:07 p.m. for another update on that, so stay tuned for that.